Hello Year 4 and welcome back to your second spelling lesson this week. Today's date is Wednesday the 10th of June and we're looking at our spelling rule for when we add the suffix shun to words that end in D, DE or SE. Make sure you've got a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper at the ready. Write today's date, Wednesday the 10th of June at the top of your page and get ready for your spelling lesson this week. Okay. The first thing I'd like you to do is see if you can remember any of our spelling words that we were introduced to on Monday. So I'd like you to pause the video, perhaps give yourself 60 seconds and see how many of those words ending in the suffix shun you can remember. Off you go. Okay, let's see how many could you remember. We had expansion, extension, comprehension, tension, suspension, exclusion, provision, explosion, erosion and invasion. Okay, lots of the zh sound in there. So your task for today is this. You can split your page into 3. You can set it out like this, or you could just set it out as a table. And I would like you to sort our spellings into whether the root word, so the word before we added the shun on, okay, did that end in a D, a DE or an SE, okay? A little tip before you get started, you may want to write down the 10 root words before you sort your spelling. So for example, here we've got expansion. I might just remember, to help me, I might just write down here expansion. Oh, that was expand. Does that look right? Yes, okay. So that ended in a D, so I'd write expansion in this one here. And I do that the same for each one of my words in my spelling list. So sort them into the 3 groups. And I've got an extra challenge down here. Could you add any more words that end in our shun suffix to the sticky notes as well? So perhaps if you thought about my television example, so it might be televise goes to television. So which one do you think it would go in? Or confuse, okay, tends to confusion. So which group would that go in? So you can add some more of your own. Once you're ready, play the video because I've got your answers. Okay, here are your answers. Hopefully you got them into the correct groups. Give yourself a little tick if you did. If you didn't get them all right, don't worry. You could just correct it in a different coloured pen. So we've got here expansion, extension, comprehension and explosion. The root words all ended in a D. Here we've got erosion and invasion, that they ended in a DE. And here we've got tension, suspension, exclusion and provision, and they ended in an SE. Okay, well done for today, guys. Good work on your spelling, and don't forget you can always log on to Spelling Shed to do some more practice.